Today I'm going to be playing the level that many people call the greatest Sonic Wave remake ever made. From what I understand, a solo creator, Yo Friday Gamer, basically decorated the original impossible Sonic Wave Infinity, and yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just scrolling through the edge and now look at that, we've got trees appearing. Oh, look at that, there's trees still growing all over the place. And yeah, today we're going to be going through this level, and we're going to see how hard and how crazy this level is, and how well it holds up against other Sonic Wave remakes of a similar nature like AP Team's Sonic Wave Infinity or Cosmic Cyclone. So yeah, let's get right into this because I've got no good ideas for an intro. What? I went like half inside that block there. Also, before we get into this, there's something I'd like to say. I am not a Sonic Wave fan. I've never been a fan of Sonic Wave Rebirth, or any of those sorts of levels. I was briefly a fan of Sonic Wave Infinity until Cosmic Cyclone came out, because Cosmic Cyclone was just Sonic Wave Infinity but better. And what are those? What are those weird flying things? Oh, they're butterflies. The thing I'm finding quite annoying about this gameplay is the fact that if you get one orb wrong, like right near the start, it's not like you don't pass that orb, it's the fact that it's going to mess up your trajectory on basically all of the other orbs, and eventually there'll be one orb or one input at the end that you can't do, and that's because you messed up one of these orbs like really early on. And also these saws and structures, they very much remind me of something AP Team could make. This was just made by one person too. Also, the trees around here, they're not very Sonic Wave, I guess, but maybe it's a Yo Friday Gamer thing. Okay, I'm actually doing this somewhat fluently. Yeah, this is definitely not Arcturus level difficulty. I'm just so used to playing Arcturus. I spent like 2 hours trying to play Arcturus, and then I come to Sonic Wave Eternity, which may be the hardest Sonic Wave level ever. It just comes across as easy. You know, nothing like trying to bot a level that's way out of your skill range to help with, you know, botting levels that aren't so impossible. I mean, I've actually got no idea if this is harder than Sonic Wave Infinity because I've never botted Sonic Wave Infinity or anything. I feel like if this was made in 2.2, we wouldn't have these giant borders on the top and bottom, because with those big black borders at the top, it sort of takes away from it, but then again, nothing you can really do in the 2.1 update, which I'm guessing most of this was made in. Okay, how am I to do this click? Yeah, what? What is this click, man? There we go. I'm doing very well at this, have to say. Like, I'm 20% of the way through this level already. Like, I'm botting this as fast as I would like a botting like Beyond Hell or something. Except for some of these ball clicks are actually freaky hard. Oh yeah, this one. That is certainly a click. Because I've got to not hit that saw, and then I've also got to not hit that top spike as well. Like, at the moment, this level feels like it's got a few clicks that are just really impossible, and like there's some parts of this which are like the same difficulty as like normal Sonic Wave, and then there's like a few clicks which are just super duper hard like this one for no reason whatsoever. There we go. No way, is that one effect from Aerial Gleam in the background? Oh, I just noticed when I zoom past the borders it actually changes color like depending on where the wave is. That is cool. That click is impossible. I can't get in between the saw and that structure. What is going on here? It's telling me to go down. There's nothing down here for me but death. This level's got some very poor directions. I just went right through that. Is that normal? Am I supposed to do that? I can turn on hitboxes. This is intentional game design. As soon as I put on the hitboxes, there is lag. Okay, hopefully there's no hitbox shenanigans. I don't know if Sonic Wave has got any hitbox shenanigans, but this one certainly does. And then again, Soucoup in Circles has got hitbox shenanigans, so maybe it's something that is prevalent in 9 Circles levels? I don't really know, I don't play 9 Circles levels. And this gap is insane, there's no way I'm meant to go through here. What? You can go through there? That is actually insane. You know what this level reminds me of? This wave section in particular reminds me of those random off-brand sci-fi toys that like pretend to be from like Star Wars. If you go to the $2 store and you buy like a $2 like lightsaber and it says like Space Wars on it, because you know Star Wars is a copyright infringement, and then you got all these crazy, you know, space backgrounds on like the packaging and stuff like that. That's what this wave section reminds me of. It's got the same sort of color quality and design all through it, just in full-on intensity and over-exaggeration of this wave section. And then you're blind. But I'm guessing I'm meant to hold through this transition, and yep, that is what I have to do. You know what, this spam is really hard, only due to the fact that the gravity is backwards though. If the gravity was normal, I'd be doing it easy peasy because I play around with spam stuff all the time, but the fact that it was upside down just really caught me off guard. Okay, this is really confusing, not entirely sure where I'm going, because so many of those fake saws look so much like real saws, so it's hard to tell which way I'm meant to go. Spam. I reckon I could do that. So it's sort of awkward, you spam, and then you go down, and then you go down again. There's nowhere for me to go, unless I really have to spam through that gap. And also, the lag is so bad here. I'm like down to 30 frames per second. Oh, what? I think I found a bug. There's no way I'm able to just go underneath the stage like that, right? I think I found a secret way. Surely this can't be right. Well, I tell you what, this secret way is a lot easier and more realistic than spamming through the rest of it, so I guess I'm just going to take it. It is just impossible. That is literally a block, and if I was a mini-wave, I'd be able to... No, even if I was in the mini-wave, I would not be able to go through there because there's the giant spike hitboxes over there, so I guess this is the way I have to go. This might be intentional. It's really strange design. Spamming. Okay, we're in the next section now. I feel like the thing that's taking up most of the objects are all these space backgrounds. I can imagine they'd be taking up like a lot of the object count. I'm lagging even here, and it's probably the artwork actually, but... I can just skip it. I'm gonna skip it. There's nothing stopping me from... Ha! I just died to Devil Vortex. Got a funny red cube. That may be Zanny, I'm not sure though. They went flying up into the abyss. They're not coming back. Looks like it's me on my own against this. There's like nothing up there. This is real tight actually. Yeah, that aesthetic looks really creamy and cybernetic. There's so much glow here that these outlines even seem to feel a bit blurry. And also the lag is just killing my frames. I don't have any time to react. Oh, that's tricky. You have to micro-click there because there are these awful spikes there that just want to destroy you. Alright, so basically I can touch anything I want as long as it's not those saws in the center. That'll probably make this section maybe the easiest section of the whole level. There's so much space here. Don't blame the decorator, because this is based off the original Sonic Wave Infinity, so it's not like it was modified to make it easier. Yeah, I don't have much time to react here at all, because of the lag. And that is not a fake saw, even though it looks like a fake saw, it's not a fake saw. I mean, these two waves, both are very different styles. Also, I just noticed that the background is basically made out of clouds. If the first two waves are so different, I wonder what the third wave is going to look like. Also, I just noticed that there are these arrows just pointing everywhere, and they've almost got like a stop motion-y sort of way of moving. It's all glow arrows. Anyway. Oh wow, this is very glowy. I've got no idea where I'm meant to go, but I'm gonna keep going up. Oh, look at that, it's Peace Banana. He's a person who's been... I think he helped playtest the level, And also, he's in a few of my earlier videos as well. Back when I was spotting my viewers' levels, he was one of my earliest viewers actually, Peace Banana. And he's a viewer of Your Friday Gamers as well, and that might be cyclic. Oh, hang on, that icon looks oddly familiar. Is that me? No way, I'm in this level. I'm in a user-created level. I mean, that looks like an exit point, but it mustn't be. Hello, fake Ninja Dan. Real Ninja Dan's gonna find the way out, and you're gonna get stuck in here, you doppelganger. You will not escape the Sonic Wave maze cube. I'll find it first, one attempt at a time. Again, jump at the second. Jump late. I made it, yes! Aha! Now that doppelganger is stuck in the void. You're mine for eternity? Does this mean that that was the real Ninja Dan who went somewhere else and I'm the doppelganger and now I'm stuck inside this level for eternity? What a plot twist. Yeah, this is basically the first cube section, but it got turned into a wave. I would say that both the cube section and this wave were probably decorated around the same time because they both got the same ideas present in them. You know what, this wave is a lot easier than the second wave. Some of the gaps were really easy, like that dual wave was really easy, but there are definitely parts in the second wave that were really hard, and like the further you got through the first wave the harder it got, but this is just consistently okay-ish sort of difficulty. Oh, it's butterflies again. And these micro clicks, yep, more micro clicks. Oh, what? I'm two waves? There are two waves now? Also, when I crash, it leaves like a burn mark on the GG. That's real cool. This feels really odd. This has got a completely different sort of gameplay from like all the other parts, apart from maybe that weird part in the first wave where I went into structures. But yeah, this wave feels really odd. I mean, maybe it's a Sonic Wave Infinity thing, but I'm not sure because I don't remember a part like that in any of the other Sonic Wave remakes or anything they've seen. Maybe it's a Sonic Wave V2 thing. Maybe Riot's original Sonic Wave Infinity had like some Sonic Wave V2 stuff in it. Yet a Garasu click again, but you can't go too far. You gotta be perfect or else that spike's just gonna get you. What in the micro click is this? No, that's like clipping into those other spikes. So no, there's got to be a. Yeah, I knew there was a secret entrance. There had to be. Like that. More butterflies, more vines, more growing vines. Apart from these vines don't grow as smoothly. They're very frame by frame sort of stuff. Like it'd look good in the showcase, but as soon as you slow it down, you can see it like piece by piece. Wait, we're a cube now? What is this gameplay? This gameplay is just becoming more and more bizarre. I think I did a similar yellow orb click like that in Silent Subscribers. And then there are those mini spikes up there which make it so hard. .75% of the way through. And we've finally hit a section which I have no idea what I'm doing. I just checked the showcase and it is exactly what I am already doing. Although somehow in the showcase, he was able to go completely over that structure that I keep crashing into. Okay, that was actually close. I actually started to get somewhere. While I'm figuring this out, I'm going to talk about a few things. First thing is, did you know that there's actually two Sonic Wave Eternities? So there's this version, which was solo made by Your Friday Gamer. There's actually another version, which is meant to be like a ginormous mega collaboration with a whole bunch of famous people, including like the real vet and stuff. And that one has got like a few parts of decoration which have been released. Yes, I did it. Definitely does not look anywhere near as good as this one at the moment, but the Sonic Wave Eternity that's meant to have a whole bunch of people involved with it is actually been around longer than this version, but this version just happened to get fully decorated and stuff first. So yeah, there might be a case in the future where there's multiple Sonic Wave Eternities that we might have to worry about. It might end up being like a Deimos situation on the demon list, just multiple levels called Sonic Wave Eternity. Although at least they're not going to be the same difficulty as Zero Friday Gamers' Sonic Wave Eternity is Riot and Viprin's original Impossible Sonic Wave Infinity, whereas Ruko's Sonic Wave Eternity is based on Slithium's Sonic Wave Infinity, which is said by some to be even harder than Azure Flare. I don't even know if on release they're both gonna get rated or not, considering, you know, which one is the supposed official Sonic Wave Eternity. Also, this section looks crazy. Just lots of tiny little line elements. And I think that's it, is it? Is that the level? Or have we got one final wave section? Ah, here we go. This is the end. Okay. I better save this macro before I lose it. Original level by Cyclic, Viprin, Riot, Wabbit, Auroras? I didn't even know those two. Redecoration made entirely solo by Yo Friday Gamer. Supporters: Kaylee, Peace Bananas, Sudel, Ninja Dan, oh, that's me. GD Space, Flipstone 9, Natsumi Zani, and there was a whole other side, which I didn't properly get to read. Verify, Your Friday Gamer. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a huge jump from his current hardest. Okay, it's time to check to see if the macro works or not. I'm actually very interested to see how much lag we'll get on this, because I know that there will be lag because of the way it was lagging when I was spotting it. But I wonder how much it's going to lag in the showcase, whether I'm actually going to be able to upload a showcase onto my channel. What? My macro's broken? Nah. How far through can we get before it breaks? And we got lag. Quite a bit of lag. Oh, this lag is freaking drastic. Then again, this is still yet to go through the optimization phase. This is yet to be optimized from what I've heard. I'm playing the fully unoptimized version that is being verified at the moment, and then LDM is going to be created later on. It's definitely very out of sync with the music. It doesn't break, I just need no clip. Alright, I'm going to go layout mode and hitboxes. I can at least try and do a how hard this level is thing. Oh no, this is actually worse. Oh wow. Okay, look what they did to optimize the blocks there. Just literally, just two slopes. Either I'm going to have to upgrade my PC so that I can actually play these levels without lag. Although the good thing about having a bad PC is I can tell if something's optimized or not. I was toggle orbs there. So that's, you know, if you miss one of the orbs, then it probably kills you at the end or something, I'm guessing. I guess I shouldn't really be complaining about optimization, because only like 5 people are ever going to play this level anyway because it's so difficult. And those people would surely have good PCs because they're pro players, right? This section here reminds me a lot of Sonic Wave Infinity and Cosmic Cyclone, with just the way it's like decorated and stuff. Apart from the thing that makes it different from everything else is, of course, these trees that are spontaneously appearing and these butterflies and stuff. Got stuff dripping from the flowers as well. I didn't even know flowers dripped, but here we go. I actually found the ship section surprisingly easy. Although maybe it's because I've just spotted Arcturus, and Arcturus is, well, a ship's worst nightmare. Now this ball is actually very similar to the first cube. And also these ball clicks in here, some of these ball clicks are just randomly very, very hard. And I think that's due to, you know, the original Impossible Sonic Wave Infinity more than anything else. And then here we go, we've got the thing that was stolen from Sekupin's circles. And this part, which sort of reminds me of the $2 shop Star Wars lightsabers sort of packaging and design you get on them. Actually my favorite wave section. Although for some reason when all the light disappears it does look kind of cartoonish almost. The fact that it's grey and not white. And also a lot of this decoration just appears to be made from just stacking a whole bunch of like spikes on top and stuff on top of each other. Yeah, this part gets me, like, you gotta go between those spikes and then pop out at the right time, because you don't know what's got a hitbox and what doesn't. By the way, as for difficulty, there are sections in here, especially in like the early ball sections, and like 12 or so of the wave clicks are just really ridiculously hard for no reason. If you made like a wave level alone with like all the clicks being of that same difficulty, it would definitely be like top 5. Your average wave section in Sonic Wave Eternity is easier than your average wave section in something like Cosmos. But the thing is that in Sonic Wave Eternity, you're way more likely to come across some stupid, ridiculously hard click that has no right to be as difficult as it is than you would in Cosmos. Definitely I've noticed the pulses on this section are actually a lot more complex than the pulses in any of the other section. And then, you know, we've got the occasional butterflies, the occasional comets and stuff shooting through. A lot of glow beams actually. It's been a while since I've actually potted a glow level thinking about it. And also this ball thing right here is ridiculously hard. Those 3 clicks for no reason. And this section's actually really good as well. And these credits are pretty much as long as the Sonic Wave Infinity credits. Maybe even longer? Yeah, and that's Sonic Wave Eternity. Now I'm gonna